you feel like everyone around you is running at 100 miles per hour? You're scrolling on Instagram and it looks like everyone else is getting ahead. People are advancing in their careers, setting ambitious goals, and increasing their productivity. In this fast paced world, it's natural to feel like you have to do something too. This is the conflict at the heart of building wealth. The world is screaming at you to act, to trade, to chase the next big thing. But what if I told you that the secret to real lasting wealth isn't about running faster? It's about being patient. It's about a simple and powerful truth that you can start using today. Hi everyone, welcome back to Wise Elephant. My name is Anusha, and in the next 15 minutes, I am going to reveal the single most powerful force in all of the finance, the compound interest secret. This isn't a get rich quick scheme. It's not about winning the lottery too. It's about a fundamental shift in how you think about your money and how it can build you a fortune that you never thought was possible. What exactly is compound interest and why is it magical? At its core, compound interest is simply earning interest on your interest. Imagine planting a small seed. At first, it grows a little bit. But then that plant produces more seeds, and those seeds grow into new plants, and the cycle accelerates. That's how compounding works with your money. Think of it this way. You're putting your money to work for you, so you don't have to work as hard for it later on. Let's break it down with a simple example. Say you put $1,000 into a savings account with 10% annual interest rate. In the year 1, you earn $100 in interest, bringing your total to $1,100. In the year 2, you don't just earn interest on the original $1,000. You earn it on your new total of $1,100, which gives you $110. Your new total now is $1,210. Your money now is making more money. That, my friends, is the engine of wealth. This is the very essence of the compound effect. As Darren Hardy mentions in his book, it's not about one big leap. It's about a series of small steady gains that build on each other until they become unstoppable. And there's a simple mental shortcut to help you truly appreciate this power. It's called the rule of 72. You just divide 72 by your annual rate of return to see how many years it will take for your money to double using compound interest. At a 10% return, your money doubles in a little over 7 years. But at 4%, it takes 18 years. It's a simple way to see that even small changes in your growth rate have a massive impact over time. Now, to truly understand this power, let's use a story, The King and the Chessboard, which I learned as a lesson in my school back in time. It perfectly illustrates how something that seems to grow slowly at first can become explosive over time. Once upon a time, a wise man invented the game of chess. The king was so impressed, he told the man he could have any reward. The inventor's request seemed simple. Your Majesty, I ask for 1 grain of rice for the first square of the chessboard, 2 for the second, 4 for the third, and so on, doubling the amount for each of the 64 squares. The king laughed and agreed, thinking it was a ridiculously small price. But the king was terribly wrong. For the first few days, the number of grains seemed insignificant. 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, it all looked so tiny. But by the time they got to the 30th square, it was 536 million grains. The doubling was starting to accelerate. By the 40th square, it was about 550 billion mountain of rice. By the time they reached the final square, the total number of grains was more than all the rice in the entire world. The king couldn't play. He had been defeated by the quite unassuming power of doubling. The total number of grains he would have had to provide was an astounding, look at the big number, over 18 quintillion. That's the magic of exponential growth. And compound interest is our real world game of chess, giving our money the power to double and redouble just like those grains of rice. It looks slow and insignificant at the beginning, but given enough time, it can grow to an amount that seems impossible. This same principle of compounding applies to all the habits of your life. Every time you eat a healthy meal or you go for a walk, you are investing in your health. And every time you spend less than you earn, you're building a foundation for your future. It reminds us that every decision, no matter how small, has a compounding effect. Your consistent choices today, to be patient, to be disciplined, to be kind, or silently shaping the person you become tomorrow. Let's look at a real life example with two friends, Alice and Ben. They're both 25 years old. Alice starts investing early. She puts $500 a month into an investment account and does this consistently for 10 years. At age 35, she stops. Her total contribution was just $60,000. She never invests another dollar and she just lets her money sit and grow. Ben, on the other hand, waits. He's focused on his career and other things. At age 35, he finally gets serious about investing and starts putting the exact same amount, $500 a month, into his account. He does this consistently for the next 30 years, all the way until he's 65. His total contribution was a massive $180,000. When they both retire at age 65, who do you think has more money? Alice, who invested less and stopped decades ago, or Ben, who invested 3 times as much for 3 times as long? The answer might shock you. Assuming an average annual return of 10%, Alice, the early starter, retires with a little over $1.6 million. Ben, who invested so much more and for so much longer, retires with just under $1 million, about 70% less than Alice's amount. Now look at that difference. This is not magic. It's math, patience, and the powerful result of compounding. Alice ends up with hundreds of thousands more than Ben, all because she started early and let compound interest do the heavy lifting. This is a lesson the world's greatest investor, Warren Buffett, knows better than anyone. Let me show you a book here. As Morgan Housel points out in his book, The Psychology of Money, an astonishing 96% of Warren Buffett's wealth was accumulated after his 65th birthday. So the lesson isn't that you have to be a genius investor. It's that the most powerful thing you can do is simply stay in the game long enough and let compound interest do the heavy lifting for you. The most valuable asset you have in this entire journey isn't the money you invest. It's the one thing you can't get back, which is time. The case for doing nothing. For a lot of people, the stock market becomes a place of loss and disappointment. This is often because they have misunderstood a fundamental truth. Most people mistake investing for trading, and based on data, only 1 to 3% day traders are able to consistently outperform the stock market. That means more than 97% of day traders would be better off investing in the broader stock market like an S&P 500 index fund. This is especially true because stock market has lots of ups and downs. That constant volatility is what tricks people into thinking they need to constantly act and chase the curves, when in reality, they just need to stay the course. Think about real estate. People often make a lot of money with it, not because they are brilliant investors, but because they have no choice. They buy a house or a land and they can't just sell it on a whim. The illiquid nature of real estate forces them to do the one thing that truly works, which is the waiting game. That's the paradox. Just because your stock or ETF investments are liquid, just because you can check them every day and tinker with them, doesn't mean you should. In fact, that freedom is often the biggest danger. It takes incredible conviction and patience to simply do nothing. Real lasting wealth isn't built on frenetic activity or trying to outsmart the market. It's built on quiet, almost boring process. It's about planting a seed and having the patience to walk away and let it grow. You invest and then you just keep going. You focus on your career, your family, your life, and you let compound interest do its magic. This is the most crucial lesson a wise elephant can teach you. Patience and a consistent long-term approach will always win the race. If this video helped you take a step back and think long-term, please like it and share it with a friend who needs to hear this. And if you want more timeless financial wisdom, be sure to subscribe to Wise Elephant Finance and leave a comment below with your biggest takeaway. Thank you for giving me your 15 minutes and I will see you in the next one.